Welcome to this week's Word of Hope from the Scriptures. I'm Roxanne Eilers, and I've been teaching on the 5 stages of a dream. The first stage of a dream we saw is the birth of a dream, when it's birthed within our heart. The second stage of a dream is the death of a dream, when it's put on the shelf and it looks like it's not going to come to pass. The third stage of a dream is the testing of a dream to see if it's right for us. Is it of God? And at the same time, it's a testing of us and our character, a refining of us. And now, today, the fourth stage of a dream is the encouragement of a dream. And that's when God encourages us and confirms that the dream is of Him. And He can use people, He can use songs, He can use the Scripture, circumstances to confirm that. And we've been looking at Joseph's life and his dreams in the Old Testament, chapter 40 and 41. And we see that Joseph's dreams, in his dream, he had a dream that his brothers were going to serve him. But he ends up over in Egypt, sold as a slave to Potiphar. And then in Egypt, he is put in prison for something that he didn't even do. And that's where we see him right now, in prison. But it says that God was with Joseph, and God came and visited him and encouraged his spirit. He gave him favor in the eyes of the jailer, and the jailer put Joseph in charge of the entire prison. Joseph was promoted, and this encouraged his heart because he could see what God was doing. God was preparing him and teaching him how to govern, how to be in charge over people and things. And so I want to say today that some of you might be going through a time where it seems like your dream is not going to come to pass, and you keep waiting and you keep waiting, and it seems like there's no hope for you. Let me tell you, God has an encouraging word for you today, and I'm speaking to you personally, that dream is of God, and He will equip you. He is equipping you. All those years, He is molding you for the fulfillment of that dream. And so you are keep walking out in faith and be encouraged. And remember, surely goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.